Oh boy, this is going to be a big one, guys. So welcome, welcome. You probably read the title. We're here to talk about Charmer structure deck predictions of all things. I'm doing this to put off recording audio properly, and also because I'm genuinely, interested in just talking about Charmers. Because as right now, I am uploading my horrible FP beatdown deck list. Like, in hindsight, it's bad, but fuck it, I've made it. It's gonna be out there by the time this is probably being released. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Charmers. Wrongly, Charmers. But, I don't know where to start. I had a plan in my head, and I screwed it. Give me a bit, I need to drink water. Oh, shit, I'm looking at the wrong version of the structure deck too. So here's the thing. You know, for those who don't... Oh, for fuck's sake. I just want to... I hate this website. So anyway, for those who aren't up to date, there was a structure deck poll last year, and Shadol's won. We got the Shadol structure deck. We're getting... Is it July this month? No, it's June. Wow, that's... Next month. Next month, hopefully we're getting Sacred Beasts. Hopefully. I would present an example if the site didn't decide to fuck itself. Like, really? Come on. Well, I guess we have to look at the OCG set. Or not, we just don't look at anything. Yeah, thanks. What the fuck's wrong? The list's not even confirmed for the TG set anyway. Let's look at the OCG set, and then pretty much this is coming out soon. And you know what? Fine, we won't look at it then. Fuck you. So, the next set is Charmers. It's already been confirmed. So far, we only got one card revealed so far, and which means we got 4 other cards that could be revealed at a later date. I'm hoping soon, because in fact we're getting Sacred Beast structure decks been out since March in OCG. There's been no news on Master of Spiritual Arts since May. So, and we got 4 spots left. So I have 2 predictions going into it, and I'm gonna have to use this as a reference. Please stop looking at that Simul deck. It's horrendous. Let me find a better background for this video. My Shitty Charm Stun deck? Sure. Okay, so, if you don't know, Charmers are, these cards. So, yet again, I don't really see them wanting or even trying to update the Charmer playstyle. But, that's in my second prediction. My first prediction is that out of the 5 new cards, 4 of them are going to be dark and light support, particularly in terms of the familiar possessed. Because for those who don't know, if I put back there you go. All the Charmers have the FP formats. This is probably the one most Charmer players are playing, mainly because with their familiars, they're pretty much a rank 4 enabling toolbox. And of course we got Dark and Light. Dark and Light. Here's the thing, we don't have either their links, which are pretty much Charmer retrains in their own way, nor do we have, their familiars yet. So my prediction is that the next 4 spots is gonna be the Dark and Light Charmer links on top of their familiars. Although I think this is highly unlikely, especially after they've given us such a good field spell. Yeah. Another thing is with the field spell is it heavily hints at, you can't see wind here, wine, but it heavily hints at, focusing on the main four elements of fire, water, he said dark. Fire, water, wind, and earth. Nearly said grass. God damn. So I think that's highly unlikely. I think we're just gonna get the links and their familiars at a later date. Obviously not in Rise of Dauntless. Because I don't think it's confirmed for Rise of Dauntless. Let me check Rise of Dauntless real quick. If this site wants to work properly. Actually, I might check out Wikipedia. Wikipedia is probably going to be more stable. Rise of Duelist. Because I think pretty much all the good stuff has been... It's Rise of the Duelist, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Because I'm pretty sure everything has been confirmed for this set in its OCG, and if it's in the OCG, it should be over here. We got the Dragmars, we got the other things coming out. Ooh, we gained the Infernal Nomonite in here. Murphy, the shitty Dark Lord support that no one should be playing. Keystone's coming out, thank god, I love Keystone. More Mathmech support, that's good. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I don't remember what that is. Another Gizmech. Dead Reef, the Evil Fish. What? I don't remember. Sure, I'm going off topic now. Oh, this thing, yep. Cause like, yeah, no, nothing here. Fight for support. This is a lot of support for my decks. Oh, get investment in this. Wait, no, going off topic again. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we're not getting the Charmers in this set. Yes, I am. Yeah, it's safe to say that. We're not getting the Charmers in this set. Maybe the next set following this, if that's been confirmed. Phantom Rage? What is that name? It was playing kind of July. It's been delayed to August, so we're getting nothing on this set until August, unfortunately. That's sad. The point is, I think it's going to be highly unlikely that we're getting Dark Lights, the dark and light stuff in this set. So let's talk about something more realistic, which is my second edition, which I think I have less open, but I also think it's more realistic. I think I just said realistic 3 times within the last minute. Let's begin with the fact my first prediction is a possessed searcher. When I say that, I mean like a spell or a monster that can be activated to search any of the cards with possessed in it. Because if I just look up possessed real quick, well, first things first, has possessed in its name. You can only search like, yeah. So anyway, if we had a possessed searcher, a card that searched possessed cards, it would mainly, I think it should mainly be designed to search the familiar possessed, just so it's easier. Because if you're running familiars, you want to be able to have your spellcasters on the field so you can special summon them from your hand to enable all the plays you're going to be doing with that. Second of all, this would also make the 2 backfoe cards searchable. The main problem with Charmers right now is that these aren't searchable. We have a way to search the familiars now thanks to the field spell, but no, we don't have a way to search backfoe. Fortunately, both the backfoe cards have possessed in the name, so I think it's realistic to say that we are going to be getting possessed in this set. Although I need to double check if Awakened Possessed is new for this set or not. It's not listed as OCG exclusive, so I think, because I know Awakening of the Possessed is going to be in the structure deck. That has been confirmed. I just need to double check if that's going to be in this set. Shit. I need to stop mucking around with things while I'm recording. Yeah, it came in Door of Layers Ultra. I didn't put any copies. I opened like 3 boxes of that set. Damn it! I have to buy those Ultras later. I mean, I guess Super would be nicer, but still. God, I'm missing this for my set, and it's killing me now. The point is, we need a backfoe searcher. So I think one of the new cards will be a possessed searcher to search out the familiar possessed, and the backfoe another prediction is if we do get the Searcher, theoretically, we get the Searcher, we're gonna get a Spiritual Art Searcher. Now, you probably don't know what Spiritual Arts is, and I don't blame you, because honestly, they're not good. Spiritual. No, we need Spiritual Arts. Really? 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 You joking me about? Wow. Okay then, it's gonna be like that. Oh, the fucking. Oh yeah, because I put the elements in the middle. Yeah. So spiritual art are, well, despite having charmers in all of them except for Dark's one, because that one's called spiritual greed art. No, it's called spiritual dark art. What am I doing with my life? It's not here. I'm gonna have to find the layer for that. Ugh. So just so I can have it for reference, because I cannot be bothered looking it up again. I should have been more prepared for this. This is kind of more of a in the moment thing, which is why I'm not that prepared. No spoilers for layer. That's spoilers. Play layer. So yeah, it's called Dark Spiritual Art. It's still technically, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'll just call him Dark. Diark. Fuck it, his name is Diark now. If it is a Diark, this is technically Diark, so you're gonna have to excuse the fact it doesn't have him on it. Maybe they'll correct it. Maybe they won't. But yeah, pretty much all the generic. All the spiritual charmers have their own generic art, which trap card that requires you to tribute a monster, and it does things. So in context of light, you can just banish a monster. Well, no, you can just reborn a banished monster. Wow, that's really good. And, well, it's a shame it's a trap that's unsearchable, but I'm thinking, since 5 out of the 6 cards. My roommate's talking again. Really loud and it's bothering me. 5 out of the 6 cards have charmers in it. Would it make sense? Is the question to make it searchable within the charmer structure deck. Because here's the thing, I don't even think you should be playing spiritual arts in a charmer deck to begin with, because it's so situational. Like, the effects are situational. And what's the likelihood of having the right attribute, and then how willing are you to part with that attribute to activate that effect? These cards are better off as tech options, not even good tech options at that in most cases, for attribute focused decks like Gustos, if you want to play Spiritual Wind Art to bounce a card. I mean, the Earth one's probably the best one. I'm just saying it probably is. Because Fire's a burn, Water's... No, actually Light's the best one. Even if it can get negated by a trap in the hand. I mean, Spiritual Dark. Dark Spirit Art is also pretty good, but, we don't talk about it. But yeah, no, I think that's what we're going to be getting. Like, so, let's say, ideally, the 5 cards that's going to be revealed, that is including, the field spell there, because that's one of the cards that has been revealed, is we're going to get a familiar possessed support, a possessed searcher. We might also get a spiritual art searcher, which is its own separate thing. Okay? Alright. I think we're on the same thing. So let's talk about the other cards. I don't know what it would be my exact guess for the last 3 cards of the set, considering, what we have so far. So let's just talk about where the other 3 cards could go. He's still fucking talking, it's pissing me off. I'm gonna throw this Tic Tac box at him. That's getting off topic. So, my hopes is that the next 3 cards will help with this weird stun focus they're going with now. I mean, I don't blame them if they want to make Charmers playable. They need to go stun focused. So already we have, um, the field spell, which has this weird effect where if you control a monster, a spellcaster with 1,500 defense, which is a bit weird, but then you remember that both the Charmers and their familiar possessed counterparts have that effect. So, it's not completely out of the blue, but the fact it's just a really just passive monster negate is really good. Unfortunately, it's the first one. Huh? Yeah, this one's done. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately, this means, you know, it's just a passive negate. It's a bit like Magician's left and Magician's right. They can easily bear it out because it's a force activation. So I'm hoping that they kind of stick with this negate focused and either make more backhoe for it, or maybe give us a boss link for Charmers. Because right now, the Charmer playstyle is not even playing Charmers. It's just FP, rank 4 engine, and then if you happen to have Unpossessed and Awakening of the Possessed, that just happens to enable your Link 2s to just be rather large beat sticks, which I don't even do in my video, because I mainly go for Xyz Dragon with Burning Visor. But yeah, I'm hoping that's what we're going to be getting with the next 3 cards. Like, I say 3, shit, am I pretending the spiritual art search didn't exist? Yeah, 2 cards. The next 2 cards will fit into that. Yeah, but yeah, again, I do feel like the structure deck is going to be focusing mainly on the familiar possessed, just because they just, well, first things first, they're giving us alt art of the FPs to begin with, which is good. We're not even getting alt arts of the base Charmers, which I like. And then, here's the other thing, they could be doing something with tokens. Because a tendency with these decks is when there's a deck that has the token generator, they always include in archetype tokens. Because in fact, we have 5 of these, and I highly doubt they're just here for fan service. We might be getting a token generator. And that kind of scares me a bit. The deck doesn't need a token generator. But what is it going to do with tokens? Do they want to give them attribute-based tokens that we then take control of with Charmer effects? I don't know. Maybe make a Link 3, Link 4, wherever you want. I think a Link 4 is realistic. That is like a boss version of the I can't fucking pronounce it. Familiar Possessed, which I hope is going to be the case. That's probably the other one. Yet again, that depends if they want to go down the monster negate route. Giving the deck more negates for some reason. So yeah, that's my expectations. I am ready to talk about this structure deck when it's out with Ethan, and I'm just fully prepared to make a gimmicky tech video on that. So yeah, God, I should talk about what's on the pipeline at the end of this. So I am going to be focusing on recording the audio for the layer video as soon as possible. I have to do it ideally when my auntie isn't home, mainly because one, I don't want her to think I'm weird and I'm always talking to myself, and also because she's, sleeping at night, which isn't ideal recording times, and she usually has me doing things during the day. So yeah. On top of that, I'm still not that comfortable with talking, in my room when my roommate's home, because I know he's going to be listening to me. It's a weird worry, I know, but I feel like I'm being judged. Anyway, the point is that Lavia, I'm aiming to be done, edited, uploaded by Friday. Latest Sunday. That's why I mainly wanted to get any plays video out of the way early, just so I could do it. Okay. Next thing is I have recently just downloaded Helltaker because I am genuinely interested by its waifus. So I'm gonna be making a one-off video, hopefully out by next week, in order to see this. What the fuck? Mitzi's works on? Oh my god! Don't tell me that's the Mitzi's I know. Sorry. God, this is gonna make me look so weird if I just know where this song came from. Okay, yep. Now everyone thinks I'm a weird furry. Okay, that's good. Oh no, I shouldn't. I'm gonna get banned. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on a video on Helltaker at some point. Yep, just a quick video on it. And for a neat plays video, I have somehow got over my stump. Like, I'm in a weird place where I'm balancing a bunch of decks in one go. So outside, me doing the layer video and the FP video, I currently am working on a Nemesis Revisit with Mystic Mine in mind, Time Lord Revisit, because I'm not going to even commit to anymore, but Battle Wasp is another one I'm going to try out. I might come around to doing the Zectors again at some point, because I just want to see what they do in Master Ball 5. A lot of decks I did in Master Ball 4, I want to see do Master Ball 5. I also might revisit Gustos. God send help when I redo Gustos, because I'm going to give myself brain damage playing that again. But yeah, thank you for watching. I recommend subscribing. That's still weird for me to say. I also recommend playing Helltaker, even though I have not played it. I only have 1 minute to load in, gave myself ear rape, and went, I'll save this for later. And I would recommend checking out my other videos. Yes, that sounds about right. Anyway, see you guys for the layer video when it comes out. Bye.